Hey friends, how is everyone? I hope you all are doing fantastic. I am good too. Today, who all are new here, welcome to the family, Care and Hope. And friends who all are watching our episodes first time, please don't forget to like, subscribe buttons, notification buttons, so that you will get our valuable knowledge videos continue from Care and Hopes. So today topic is cancer. And today we are having one of the renowned doctor and well experienced veterinarian from Kolkata, Dr. Sama Halda. So get ready for the expert insight and valuable tips from one of the best in the field. So today topic is cancer. As we all know, cancer is very common in our furry friends. But we are not aware what are the activities or what are the signs of cancer in our pets. So that through Care and Hope they will get too many knowledge and you are there always to help. So tell them, our viewers, what are the signs of cancer.
So, cancer is a very burning topic. So, Madam has chosen a very right topic at right time. Now, like a human being, in dog or pet industry, pets are also suffering from the cancer. Almost 50% of the dogs in aged dogs who is dying due to the cancer. So, early detection is very much required. And regarding the symptoms, there are various confusing symptoms. Symptoms from the lethargy, not eating food, any bump in the body, bleeding from the any natural cavities like nose or the rectum, any changes in the behavior, changes in the character of the stool, changes in this from anything, from bleeding from the eye, bleeding from the gum, lethargy, limping, everything may be the symptoms of the cancer. So it is a very broad thing, and always we should be very careful. We have to be very, very aware. If there is any changes in the particularly in the behavior of the pet, so we should be very cautious and we have to consult with the doctor itself as soon as possible to understand whether this pet is suffering from the cancer or not.
So is there any age or it also depends on breed? Like small breed is having cancer or small babies are having cancer or only adults are suffering with cancer or aged dog is suffering with cancer. So here also I need your help.
Ma'am, actually, cancer is the disease of any sex or at any age it may happen. Particularly, the old age dogs are suffering more in cancers, different type of cancers. Even nowadays, young dogs and particularly the large breed dogs having the very rapid growth phase, they are suffering a lot from the cancer. And cancer is, as you know, is a genetic factor as well as the environmental factor in combination that may create havoc. So, if cancer is not a disease itself. Cancer is a multifactorial problem in the body. So, if we detect at an earliest time, even now the standard treatment protocols are there in the form of surgery or in the form of therapeutics or combination of both, so that we can pet can get relief from the cancer.
So if our pet is having proper meal at regular interval, there no changes in their meal, they are having their good diet, morning, evening, whatever our pet parents are giving at proper time, they used to have that. But still, they are losing their weight. So why? Is there any problem or sign of cancer? What is that?
Yes, ma'am, you told rightly that losing body weight suddenly without any remarkable disease condition, we can suspect that some internal problem is there, some changes are there, cancer like some diseases may be there inside. So immediately we should go for the some of the thorough investigation to understand whether the dog is suffering from any that type of malignant problem or not.
Thank you so much, sir. So next thing is that we have seen bleeding from nose. Many times, several times we found our pets having bleeding from nose. Viewers, they are getting scared. Many questions were there that is this sign of cancer bleeding? How we will come to know that bleeding is one of the sign of cancer only, or is there any other factor in our pets?
Yes, ma'am. This is again at this time in the Calcutta itself and throughout the India, one havoc, that epidemic type of problem is going on. That is problem of hemoprotozoa. In that hemoprotozoa, that E. canis or some other tick-borne diseases that will create the decreased platelet, and that decreased platelet will induce the epistaxis or bleeding from the nose. And if that is due to if it corroborates with the findings that the dog is or pet is was suffering from the tick problem, then we can immediately go for some of the blood test, and we can understand that the dog is suffering from the hemoprotozoan disease and bleeding is coming. If it is not like that, then immediately we have to check inside the nose, nasal cavity. If any growth, abnormal growth is there, one thing we have to remember that cancer, in most of the cancer, some abnormal growth like things will be there. So if there is any abnormal growth, you have to suspect that something is going wrong.
Thank you so much, sir. So one of our viewers from Jaipur, his pet is suffering with skin allergies. Every time they are consulting doctors, but traces it's not going proper. After 10 days or within 15 days again it repeats. So from Jaipur viewers, he just want to consult you, or he wants to know your opinion that is that skin cancer if they are giving proper antibiotic also. Already they have given a proper antibiotic, whatever doctor has suggested, they have done their course and all. But it's still repeating and repeating. So they want to know from you, is that a sign of skin cancer? What is the problem in their pets?
Skin cancer is also not very uncommon in dog. Skin cancer is very common. So I am telling you, just remember that basic concept of cancer. Cancer cannot happen of its own. Continuous irritation at any site, continuously if you do the irritation, even with your finger, if you do the irritation of anywhere, any place, for a long time, cancer will develop there. So irritation is the main theory of cancer, along with some of these genetic causes are there, like P53 genes are there, those are responsible. That should be there inside the body. That will again trigger that problem. Continuous irritation, if it is there, then there is chances of the. So in skin, there are different type of cancers are there. So any bump in the skin, you suspect that there may be the problem. That is the skin problem. So mast cell tumor is another big problem in canine. I will show you some picture. Just a second. See, this is one tumor in the
cancer
nose.
Tumor takes place in pets. In our pets, cancer tumor.
Cancer is nothing but the malignant tumor.
Okay. So it
Otherwise, one scientific name is there, neoplasia. Neo means new, plasia means growth. So new cellular growth will create this type of cancer.
Sir, Mr. Tanisk from Bangalore, he is having lab with him. He is 12 years old. That lab is 12 years old. And Mr. Tanisk is watching that his pet is having some muscles problem, some like in joint pain or muscle anywhere in the body. I don't. He have not sent us the picture, but only through comments and Gmail he have informed us. In that case, he wants to know whenever he is playing with his pet, that time or when he come to contact with that muscle portion where there is redness or that swelling is there, that dog doesn't respond to anything. He is normal in activities and all. So he is too much worried. Is that the sign of cancer or paralysis in future? What is that?
Actually, if there is tumor initially is painless. So if you press any tumor, that is initially painless.
Okay.
Now as and when it will grow, it will give pressure on the nerve endings as well as some of the beneath structure. Then that tumor will create pain or some other disturbances like swelling of that particular limb, like that. And if this tumor is originated from the bones, then that tumor will give pressure on the soft tissue, surrounding soft tissue, and that will be painful. we can take the radiography. Digital radiography is now very common and available everywhere in all these cities. In early stage, there are so many options. Oral chemo is also there available in the India in the form of toserapate. So we can select the different drug. So only one or two that injectable chemo therapeutic agents are available. With those things we used to manage during our student life. Now there are so many treatment options are there. So if you can diagnose the cancer, which type of cancer it is, so don't worry.
Thank you so much, sir. And Mr. Tanishq, I think today you should be positive from today only. Sir have helped us a lot by giving helpful knowledge. In Bangalore is already advanced city. You will get good doctors, good treatment for your pets. So no worries, be happy and be positive.